proud of the fact he's 24 years old. He's proud of the fact he's the youngest champion in WWE history. And he's proud of the fact, I can guarantee his mom and daddy are watching him back in St. Louis, that he's got a chance to go for the gold again. If, big if, he can beat Batista here tonight. Ball and elbow tie-up. Evolution's Animal and Randy Orton. And listen, there was no inoculation, no vaccination for Batista. He's got to be sore and hurting as well from the Elimination Chamber. Shot. Batista stepped up and set, and the Animal planted Randy Orton with a real thunderous, stiff shoulder block.
Well, somehow, if Batista is hurting, he's not showing any ill effects from it at this moment.
Orton going rights and lefts, and I don't know, that's a path you want to take with Batista. He just settles it again, and that's a nice move by Orton. Orton countered, and Batista now is going to play Orton. No, Orton slides out the back door and counters with rights and lefts again. And now Batista being staggered.
Oh my God!
You hear that? You're going to hear the hurt right there. And a knockdown. Batista knocking down Randy Orton one more time.
And look at this. I told you, how can you doubt it? Look at the game. Look at Ric Flair. They're applauding every move. Every offensive move by Batista. And here comes some more.
Who's going to be the number one contender for the world title? Is it going to be Batista or is it going to be Randy Orton? We're going to find it out here tonight as we are live here on Monday Night Raw. Is Batista, the powerhouse, the Animal, almost beheaded Randy Orton, king of that
That's
elbow.
right. Which one of these men are going to face Triple H? Who, Jay? Who do you think it's going to be?
Three. Let's just think about that, King. Which one of these two men do you think could defeat Triple H?
Now, wait a minute. I don't know. Why you put me on the spot like that? I asked you the question. Don't answer the question with the question. Come on, Batista.
Batista now in danger of getting disqualified. He does not want that to happen.
You hear that? You hear the game? He is cheering on his Evolution teammate there. Come on, Batista.
You may be rooting for Batista, but I'm not so sure that Triple H truly is.
I don't know how you can doubt that.
Look at the ride. Well, would you like to fight Batista if you were the world champion?
No, of course not. Hell no. And again, I'm not Triple H.
Batista like a caged animal here. Measuring Randy Orton. Look at that knockout clothesline. Orton standing drop kick. Outside goes the Animal of Evolution. And advantage Randy Orton here.
Look at the concern on the face of Triple H.
Who will be the number one contender? Who will meet Triple H for the title? We'll find out when we return to Fort Lauderdale. Orton rolled off his side. He rolled off, the left shoulder came straight up.
You don't have to try to imply that the deck is stacked against Randy Orton. The Animal, Batista's enough of a deck right there, just himself.
I agree with that. I totally agree with that. But needless to say, Flair and Triple H, the world champions, are sitting at ringside.
I'll tell you what, Batista's going to have to be careful here. He doesn't want to get disqualified. He won't be the number one contender if he loses by disqualification.
Man, what a night it has been live here in South Florida, Monday Night Raw, on the heels of the Epic Elimination Chamber. Batista, the 317-pound monster of Evolution. He is looking to beat Randy Orton and become the number one contender for the world title. And you think that man truly in his heart wants to face Batista for the world's heavyweight title?
Quit your innuendos and quit implying things. Let me just tell you, you heard Triple H at the beginning of this program tonight. He said he'll face anybody. He's going to be a fighting champion no matter who he faces. There's nobody that can do in that ring what the game can do.
Orton trying to stand toe-to-toe all the way to the steel post. Orton trying to stand toe-to-toe with Batista. And the game and Ric Flair now encouraging Batista, who seemingly is in the driver's seat. Orton with a far-away, dazed look in his eye.
And you know, JR, one other thing that Triple H said tonight.
Oh, my God, look at this.
Oh, God. He's going to bust his head like a pimple.
God almighty. Batista showing all that.
Don't get disqualified, Batista. And look at the game. One other thing he said tonight was somehow he was going to prove his support for Batista tonight. He'll prove it.
I heard what he said.
I can tell by the look on the game's face. He is truly enjoying this. He wants Batista to win.
That shot, that kick right to the unprotected head of 20.
I've never seen a bigger smile on his face.
Batista now has manhandled Randy Orton. Batista, power slam, hook of the leg, should be up. No, it's not over. No, it's not over. The soul of Randy Orton refusing to die here.
I was 3.
And look at that.
What is your problem? I was 3.
See the game? Trying to tell the referee what to do here. And the game's more disappointed that wasn't a 3 count than Batista is.
Well, he's acting like it. And Randy Orton fighting back in it, fighting back up. Right hands and lefts. Randy Orton scoring, but he can't maneuver Batista. Oh my God Almighty! What a spine buster!
Everybody's on their feet now.
What a spine buster! As powerful a spine buster as I have ever seen. Orton is dead meat. Orton being pulled up. Oh my God! You know this. Oh no!
Batista bomb.
You know what's going to happen here. Orton's going to get broken in half. And then the game's going to face Batista. Orton fighting. Wait a minute. Orton fighting out of it. DDT. Orton with a DDT.
Orton just planted Batista's head right into that mat.
Orton just bought himself a little bit of time with a DDT, and Orton now trying to pull himself out. Orton is going to fight back, got back in this thing.
I don't know. Batista's hurt. That could have done some serious damage. He was planted. I mean, head first. Oh, Batista's almost stopped. Come on, Batista.
Batista a little dazed there, obviously.
Here he goes.
Oh, no. Drop toe hold, Batista. Face first into the turnbuckle. But you can almost feel the momentum turning here.
And you can see the frustration on the face of Flair in the game.
It's almost as if Batista can't do anything about it. Maybe it's just fate. And Orton again, hard rights. The stomp to the solar plexus again and again. Trying to intervene. Batista, Orton is measuring the animal.
Don't look out, Batista's right behind you.
Batista dazed. The legend killer. Oh, no.
He missed it. Batista, he blocked it.
Batista counter. The RKO. Flair's up there again.
Flair is determined to get in the ring.
What the hell is this?
I don't need the chair.
Now Triple H wants Batista to use that chair.
Don't need it.
Or just smash Batista in the collar.
Way down.
Yes.
No way.
He did it. Or did it. I don't believe it. It was fate. It is fate.
How can something like this happen? What went wrong game? What happened?
Orton capitalized when it looked like it was all over. Batista cannot believe this. Seemingly Batista was in control for most of this match.